What's up, everybody? How we doing today? We got break number 792 BD. Chillin' Goldman, nice. 792 BD, we got a case of Impeccable Baseball. That's right, Impeccable's back. Got a case, it's a 3-box break. Team break. Should have a nice bar in here, hopefully a gold bar. Like to see those gold bars. Good luck, everybody. All right, good luck, box number 1. This is a fatty. Look at that. It's pushing its way out. Maybe we got a nice little booklet here. Let's hope. Let's hope we got a nice booklet. It's not a booklet, but boy, that's a thickie. It is not a booklet, but it's a thickie. There you go, empty box. Here we go. Start with Chicago Cubs. Ernie Banks, 25 of 25. 25 of 25, Ernie Banks. Let's see, can they fit in the 100? They can. Evan Carter. Evan Carter, Texas. This one is 23 out of 50. 23 out of 50. And for the Milwaukee Brewers, 87 out of 99, Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne. Our first auto is a redemption. So what? We should save that, right? Right there. Redemption right there. We'll save that. Here we go, our first card. That's indelible ink. That is Jonathan Santucci. That is for the New York Mets. Jonathan Santucci for the Mets. Next up, for the Cleveland Guardians, Chase DeLauter. Chase DeLauter on the patch auto. This one is numbered 37 out of 99. 37 of 99. Santucci was 8 out of 35. I think I forgot to show that. 8 out of 35, guys. There we go. On the auto, this is Immortal Ink of Mark Burley. Mark Burley for the Chicago White Sox. Mark Burley is 8 out of 35. 8 of 35. Barry Larkin 35 out of 95 for the Cincinnati Reds. 1995 MVP. Oh, wow, okay. We're gonna put that there. We got the jumbo there. And that is our last card to be the jumbo. It looks like they got a bunch of spacers in there for us, because that's all we need. Let's do our redemption. Here we go. Our redemption. Impeccable Lumber signature. So should be signed on a bat. Card number 8, Paul LaDuca. Paul LaDuca. Now, I don't have the checklist pulled up, so I am going to pull it up. I remember Paul LaDuca played for the Dodgers, but I'm going to go ahead and pull up the checklist real quick. 2025 Impeccable Baseball Checklist. Don't disrespect the spacers. Alright, you got it, Blah. I won't disrespect the spacers. Alright, let's see. Autographs. We're going to looking for the Impeccable Lumber signatures. Lumber signature, Paul LaDuca. I mean, he was with a couple of teams. Lumber signatures, card number 8, Paul LaDuca. It is going to the LA Dodgers. I was correct. Going to the Dodgers, Paul LaDuca. And our monster here goes this way. Yep, I checked the checklist for you, Steven. If that's your team, that's going to the Dodgers. If it's not, I'm sorry. This is going to Chicago. It looks like White Sox. It is a White Sox. That is Braden Montgomery's batting glove. Braden Montgomery of the White Sox on the batting glove. That is 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on the batting glove. Let's see if it'll fit in this one. Otherwise, I got the other size. Bang. Braden Montgomery's batting glove. I might just leave both of these in here. See if that's better. There we go. Braden Montgomery's batting glove for the White Sox. That was box number 1. Box number 2. I'll put it out there to the chat. If I end up pulling the bar out of this box, do you guys want to save it till the end, or do you want to do it right away? I'll go ahead and let the chat majority rule. Look, another fat one. Love it. Do it right away, Fishman says. Do it or save it if I pull the... Interesting. Man, that was fat. And that... they fake us out, don't they? It does not look like the bar. No, nope, that's the bar right there. That's the bar on the bottom. Alright, here we go. We should have a couple of base cards here. There we go. Put that there. Here we go. For the Miami Marlins, we got P.J. Morlando, 5 out of 60. 5 out of 60. For Tampa Bay, 11 out of 99, Carson Williams. Carson Williams. And for the Yankees, George Lombard Jr., that's 59 out of 99. 59 of 99, George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. Our first hit, Illustrious Ink. That is Dylan Dreeling for the Texas Rangers. 6 out of 35. We just pulled him in the first break. 6 out of 35. Elegance, 49 of 99. That's Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Yeah, we pulled the Dreeling autograph in the Boys of Summer Break. We got green. That should be the 5. This next one's out of 10. 2 out of 10. This is Extravagance of Noah Schultz. That's going to the White Sox. White Sox are having a pretty good break. Noah Schultz for the White Sox on the autograph Extravagance. Green. That is Cliff Lee. Cliff Lee on the Timeless Moment. Lee carries 13 in Game 3 of the Championship Series for the Texas Rangers. Cliff Lee. Impeccable Lumber Signatures. So this should be what the Paul LaDuca card looks like. And this one is Robbie Alomar. Roberto Alomar on the Lumber Signature. This one is 81 out of 99. 81 of 99. And our bar. It's a 1 of 1. This is a 1 of 1. Maybe this isn't a bar. Or maybe it is a gold bar for the Rockies. Charlie Condon. 1 of 1 gold bar. Colorado Rockies hitting a banger. Whew. Wow. That is beautiful. One of 1 gold bar, Charlie Condon. Wow. Rockies, congrats. That's a banger. Box number 3. I'll make my announcement now. If you do not hit in the break and skunk, we will send you something. Please do not request your refund for any shipping or your spot. We will send you something in the mail. A skunk is if you do not hit anything. If you have one spot and do not hit, that's a skunk. If you have 5 spots and you do not hit, that's a skunk. You have 5 spots and you hit one of those 5 spots, that is not that is considered not a skunk. So if you hit anything at all, it's not considered a skunk. Come on. Your silver or your stainless steel card is in this box. Stainless steel card plus a whole bunch of more spacers there, guys. There we go. Here we go, my friends. Should have three base cards. Yep. Alright, first base card. That is 17 of 99 Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh. 17 of 99 Paul Skeens. For the Yankees, Austin Wells. Austin Wells, 33 of 60. And for the Cincinnati Reds, Barry Larkin. That is 20 out of 99. All right, here we go. Should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, final 6 cards. Good luck, everybody. Canvas Creations. That is for the Red Sox. 23 out of 35. Yordani Monegro. Yordani Monegro. On that little auto right there. I thought Anthony Richardson had a small auto. Yordani, you're pushing it. Next card. 30 out of 35. 30 of 35. That's Evan Carter on the indelible ink. Evan Carter for Texas on the indelible ink. How about for the Colorado Rockies, 1993 NL batting champ, I think, 370 batting average, impeccable leaders, Andres Galarraga. Colorado's having a pretty good break. On the Immortal ink. Immortal ink. That's for the Texas Rangers. That's Will the Thrill Clark. 3 out of 35. 3 out of 35. The Galarraga was 43 of 99. 13 out of 25. Just keep eating, Colorado. Just keep eating. Charlie Condon, 13 out of 25 RPA. Look at that sick patch. Wow. And our last card of the break. Our stainless steel card. That's going to the Minnesota Twins. That is Kalen Culpepper. Kalen Culpepper should be a 99. 95 of 99 on the stainless stars for the Minnesota Twinkies. There's your break. Yeah, Mr. Mo. Colorado 8. Colorado went to Applebee's and ate really good in the neighborhood. So, alright, here we go. We'll go over base cards first. Here we go. Base cards first. We got Barry Larkin, Austin Wells, Paul Skeens, George Lombard, Carson Williams, PJ Moore, Lando, Braylon Payne, Evan Carter, and Ernie Banks. We had a stainless steel Kalen Culpepper from Minnesota, no auto, no patch, just stainless steel. Our horizontal autos, we got Andres Galarraga and Yordani Monegro. Our autos, we got Will Clark, Evan Carter, Cliff Lee. That's 3 Texas back-to-back-to-back. 3 Texas autos back-to-back. They ate well, too. Chicago White Sox, Noah Schultz. There's another Dylan Dreeling for Texas. That's Barry Larkin, Cincinnati. White Sox, that's Mark Burley. And for the Mets, that is Jonathan Santucci. We had one redemption, Paul LaDuca going to the Dodgers, and Roberto Alomar on the bat auto, because I put them together because this is also a lumber signature for the Cleveland Guardians. Our other patch autos, we got Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers, Chase DeLauder for Cleveland, and look at that sick patch auto for the Rockies. That is Charlie Condon. For the White Sox, we got a batting glove card. This one is 2 out of 5 of Braden Montgomery. And our sick 1 of 1 gold. 1 of 1 gold bar for the Colorado Rockies, Charlie Condon. There you go, guys. There's your break. Hope you guys hit something. If you didn't, I apologize. And I will get you something out in the mail as part of our skunk packs. And I hope you guys have a great night. Hope to see you all next time. Have a good one, you guys. Peace.